I'm Nigerian and we don't like stress. Like we have a saying like no wala. We don't like wala. We don't like stress. Don't stress me. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a skincare routine video showing my current skincare routine. I've gotten this question quite a lot. I've got it in person, you know, I've had guys come up to me and tell me how beautiful my skin looks. So I felt like I don't want to gatekeep. I want to share it, and yeah, hopefully it helps you guys too on your journey, your skincare routine. So with that said, I also wanted to mention that with skin, you know, it's holistic. So I am 30 years old and I don't believe just skincare routine would have helped me keep my skin looking like this. Like I have photos from when I was 20, as you can see here, to now, and I don't look much different. You know, I think the only thing that's different from my skin or my face is that, you know, it's a lot more angular now. I've lost a lot of weight in my face. My face used to be a lot rounder when I was in college, but now it's a lot more angular. So yeah, that's mainly the only difference, and it just looks a lot better now. So yeah, so I think that for me, it's not just about skincare that has kept me looking this good for how many years. It's holistic. So, you know, eating really healthy, exercising every day, having a lot less stress in my life. I'm Nigerian and we don't like stress. Like we have a saying like no wala. We don't like wala. We don't like stress. Don't stress me is what we kind of like saying, is we don't like stress. So yeah, but removing stress from your life is also something that can really, you know, take years off of you. So take years of how you look. So yeah, you know, I think it's really important to do those things. And I also find that meditation and gratitude are the two biggest things that have helped me throughout really difficult times in my life to continue to stay grounded, be happy intrinsically. And I think that type of routine kind of shows outside of you, like it shows on the outside. So yeah, I was saying meditation, journaling, gratitude, working out, eating healthy, and not stressing myself, and enjoying my life and being happy are things that have reminded me or have helped me continue to stay looking as young and as beautiful and as healthy and as radiant as I do. Yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna go into my skincare routine. So the first thing I do is, if I'm wearing makeup or not, it's take off, like I do a first cleanse. So I kind of take off everything that's on my skin using the Is Clinical Cleansing Complex. I actually went to a spa. I've actually gone to the spa a few times and had like a facial, and the lady that was doing my facial, she kind of used this to take off any makeup, any dirt, and she used like these really cool sponges, and it felt so good. So yeah, and she kind of recommended this to me as something to remove the makeup. So yeah, I've been loving this and I've been using it since then. So yeah, the Is Clinical Cleansing Complex. The next cleanser I use has actually made the biggest difference for my skin as a whole, which is the Marie France Skincare and Body Care Cleanser. It's pure kojic acid soap basically. So yeah, it's just an orange bar soap. This is actually the cheapest product in my skincare routine. It's like only, I don't know, $20. And this has made like one of the biggest differences for me in terms of hyperpigmentation, evening out my skin tone on my face and on my body. So yeah, I use this twice a day for like a minute. I apply it and leave it on for a minute and then rinse it off, and your skin feels amazing. I haven't really like used a scrub in a long time on my body because I've been using this with like one of those grittier sponges, and it's kind of been making my skin feel and look amazing. So after I use that cleanser, I go in with the third cleanser, which is the Zeo Skin Health by Obagi Exfoliating Cleanser. It feels super good, it smells great. It's actually definitely one of the best cleansing experiences I've ever had. It feels good, it smells good, it has like the beads, like the really safe beads in them, not like the apricot scrub, but this is amazing in terms of exfoliating your skin. And I use this every day, right after the kojic acid bar, to cleanse my face. So after I do my cleansing, I use those 3 products to cleanse. I go in with the Skinbetter Alto Defense Serum. This is an antioxidant serum. It has vitamin C, which is tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate. It also has licorice. It has all of the, it's like a truly like high packed antioxidant. It's brightening, reverses like skin damage. It's amazing. I really, really recommend this. And I use this twice a day. That's what I use after I cleanse my skin. After using the first serum, I go in with a second serum, and this is also it's the Civant, the Meladerm Pigment Correction. This is super great. So this is 1.7 ounces, and it is a pigment corrector. It doesn't have hydroquinone or anything like that. It's all natural. It also uses kojic acid as well. And actually, a dermatologist here on YouTube introduced me to it, but another dermatologist actually on YouTube created this product. So yeah, I've been using this. This is like my, I think, 4th or 5th bottle, and it has kojic, it has licorice, it has all these brightening ingredients that really can be used on your face. You can use this on your body. It's not a huge amount of product, but it's enough where you can apply this on any parts of your body that you feel like you want to really brighten up. But yeah, I've been loving this as well. I think this has a good amount. It has like 1% kojic acid. I felt like the bar kind of gave me like faster results than this, so I would recommend the bar if you have like serious like hyperpigmentation issues and you really want to, you know, get rid of them a lot quicker. I would recommend using the kojic acid Marie France bar. Have a leave-on product as well that you use for, it has kojic acid. I would recommend the Meladerm pigment correction product. So those are like the treatment serums I use for like hyperpigmentation as my antioxidants. And then I go in with another treatment. It's not a hyaluronic, but it's called Snail Mucin. It's Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. I used to use hyaluronic acid, however, I just felt like I needed something a little bit more hydrating, so I found Snail Mucin, and it's really goopy and thick, and it's pretty darn amazing. Like, look at this. It's like gooey, ooey, and this feels so good on the skin. Like, it gives you beautiful hydration, and it's amazing. Like, it feels so good. It's thicker than hyaluronic, and you just like slather it on your face and it fills in anything, but it just plumps out your skin a lot. So I've been loving the Snail Mucin. This is actually quite affordable. I just get it off Amazon. I'm not sure the price, but I think it's like less than $30. I will leave the price here, and I will link this down below as well. But I love this, and I think it's pretty affordable. After I use the Mucin, the Snail Mucin, I go in with the LANEIGE Cream Skin Toner. Oh, this is so weird, like, because everything is showing up white. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. But basically, yeah, so this is how it looks. It's like a liquid. It's like a liquid. I'm just gonna put this here. This is so weird. I'm so sorry, guys. But it's like a liquid it's an emulsion of like moisturizer and water, and it feels so good. I just put it on like as a toner. So It's kind of like this. It's very liquidy and milky, but it feels so good. It's just like a moisturizer, and it's super hydrating. Like, I absolutely love it. It's definitely a dream to use, and it kind of locks in all of the hydration within your skin, and it's pretty great. I totally recommend it so much. It, you know, if you have like oily skin and you don't want something super heavy, like just using this alone on top of the rest of your skincare as like a moisturizer, this will do. Like, it's super hydrating. I absolutely love this. So as you will see, a trend with my skincare routine is that I love treating hyperpigmentation, because I just kind of want my skin to a blank slate. And then I also love hydrating my skin. Like, so it's treatment and hydration, and obviously the last one is protection, which I will show you my favorite sunscreens that I use. Yeah, so those are the serums I use, and I go in with an eye cream, which is also from Cosrx, the Advanced Snail Peptide Eye Cream. So it's just basically the eye cream of the Snail Mucin. This is really good. This is brighten my under exponentially well. It has niacinamide, it has a bunch of different brightening ingredients, and this actually works. Like, if you were looking for an under eye cream that actually brightens your under eyes and it's affordable, this is like $25, definitely worth it, completely worth it. And then after that, I will go in with my moisturizer, which is the Trio Rebalance Moisture Treatment. I couldn't even see the word. This is really good. So this is also another product that when I was getting a facial, the facialist kind of recommended I use, because my skin was super unbalanced. Like, it was inflamed when I had gone to see her. It was really inflamed because I had been over exfoliating my skin. I had been using the Polish Choice 2% like twice a day, so my skin was peeling and it was horrendous. It wasn't bad, but it was like definitely not where I wanted to be. So then, you know, she told me, you know, this is great for balancing out your skin. I actually also saw a review from another dermatologist on YouTube talk about this. Yeah, this is great for balancing your skin out, you know, balancing the oiliness, the oily parts and the dry parts without, you know, feeling like you're having too much moisture. It heals the barrier of your skin as well. And it's just incredible. Like, this repairs damage. Like, this is one of the best moisturizers I've ever used. You know, when I first bought it, I was like, you know, what is this? This is not like overtly hydrating, but this kind of heals your skin and the way your skin produces moisture, like, so it can moisturize its there's a lot of science behind it, but it's pretty amazing. I will leave a link to the dermatologist who was talking about it. I think she kind of articulates it in a way that I am not. When she talked about it, I was like, okay, I'm glad I bought this. And yeah, I've seen huge difference with my skin. The only downside is that it is extremely expensive. Like, I never thought I would buy a moisturizer that's $150, but you know, the proof is definitely in the pudding. Like, I don't have dry skin anymore. I don't have flaking skin. My skin is actually healed, like truly healed. You know, when I wash my face and I leave my face for a minute, like, my skin is not like sucked and dry or dehydrated. So I will repurchase this. I'm glad that it's 1.7 fluid ounces, because I've had this for over a month or two and I only use like one squirt, because I'm like, I don't need more than that, because I kind of want to really get my money's worth from this. So yeah, I definitely think it's worth it, and I will repurchase it again. I think it's a really great moisturizer. So that's basically the skincare I do. I also have a few other treatments that I do at night. So I pretty much do the same thing at night, but before I do my AlphaRet, before I do the AlphaRet Alto Defense, I will go in with either the AlphaRet exfoliating peel pad or the AlphaRet clearing serum. I do these like one day on, one day. Each night I do one of this. Is a peeling pad that you just kind of rip open and apply all over your skin. I put it all over my neck, my chest, and it has a lot of different ingredients. It has alpha hydroxy acids, it has retinol, it has all kinds of things. So this is pretty darn good. This actually, you know, when I was having those breakouts, those clogged pores, I saw the biggest difference using this product. So yeah, this definitely really helped with unclogging my pores and just making my skin look a lot, the surface of my skin looking a lot better and smoother. The AlphaRet clearing serum, I've actually seen a huge difference, and I'm just realizing that I used to get breakouts on my chin when using this, and I believe that ever since I started using the moisturizer, I don't really get any more breakouts. So I'm seeing that my skin is a lot more balanced now. But yeah, this is obviously great. Rewinding aging, and you know, this is basically a retinol serum, so it's super good. I really love Skinbetter products. They really do amazing things for my skin. So yeah, I've been loving them. I've just been loving them. So I definitely think that they're a huge investment, but I'm so happy to be able to like invest in my skin. I feel so blessed and honored to be able to invest in my skin. You know, these are really expensive products, but I realized that, you know, you just have to invest in your skin. You know, I think it's really important, especially for me. I think it's just important to be able to invest in your skin. I just love that I can look amazing, look beautiful, and look great, and just have really good skin for like decades and decades and decades. Like I said, I'm 30 years old, so I'm really happy. I cannot leave out actually the most important thing, because like I can do all these things, but if I don't wear a sunscreen, then they're for naught. So I use the ISDIN Photo Eryfotona Actinica ultralight emulsion broad spectrum SPF 50. I use this, the mineral sunscreen. I use this all over my face every single morning, every single day, rain or shine. I use this. I love it. And this is 3.4 fluid ounces. This is Spanish. So this is how it looks on my skin. So it's like a white lotion, but it blends out to absolutely nothing. It's beautiful. Like, definitely look at it. This is actually my favorite sunscreen I use for my face. I also really like the Summer Fridays ShadeDrops. I'm really sorry for this glare. I'll put pictures so you guys can see these properly, because this, for some reason, like, everything is so bright. I'm using natural light, it's raining, I don't know what's going on. Those are my two favorite sunscreens I use. They go on beautifully on my skin. They don't have a white cast. I like the ISDIN one because it reverses sun damage as well. It has some really powerful ingredients and science behind it, so I really like that. That's my skincare routine that I do to keep my skin looking really beautiful, really healthy, radiant. Yeah, I'll share, and you'll see lots of pictures with me without makeup. But yeah, I love taking care of my skin from head to toe. I think it's self-care. It's something I do for me. So yeah, I love it. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys.